What's going on, guys? Welcome to Pam Unfiltered, the spot where we spill the hottest celeb tea, break down and review all the reality TV chaos, get real about the latest trending news, and of course, so much more. So let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Pam Unfiltered. Baby, Cardi B and Tasha K yet again is going back and forth. And it's all because of Mr. Stefon Diggs. So let me quickly tell you what's been going on, and then we can get into what they've been going back and forth with. So, y'all already know, most recently, Stefon Diggs has been accused of owing his chef money, and she also accused him of assaulting her. If you guys want to see that breakdown, I'm going to leave the link down below. So pretty much December 2nd, she got into it with Stefon Diggs. They got into an altercation, physical altercation, because she said that he owed her money. He said he don't owe her nothing, and it got physical, right? About a couple of weeks later, she went to the police to really report it, because she initially went to the police on the 2nd, but she decided not to press charges. Then about 2 weeks later, she decided to press charges on him. Well, anyway, when she filed the charges, she had stated that his girlfriend, messaged her saying, you ain't got to do all that. You don't got to go to police. It's not big of a deal. So when everybody read that in the blogs, they was like, hold up. Cardi B knows about this situation. She's in this situation. And I know for a fact there was so many people in her DMs, people making videos of her like she need to leave him. I think she needs to leave him too, but that's on some other things. But she's probably reading the comments. We all know Cardi B loves getting on the internet. Well, after about a week, she must have been tired from everybody harassing her about this situation. She decided to go on social media and leak a text message. So let's take a look at that. So here, I believe this is on X/Twitter. I didn't know you could do that many characters. Call me old. I have never used Twitter like that, so I don't know. But it says, not once has that woman said anything to me about being touched. Not once. Mind you, we was talking every single day until she left that house, and she just wrote me this. But I'm going to let the courts handle sugar, and when it gets handled, I want all y'all talking sugar on your effing knees with apologies just as loud the way y'all been harassing over a lie. See, she's been harassed. And I put that on my 2-month-old son. I wish you would not do that in the name of the Lord. That's how confident I am. No, that's how insecure you are, because you know that man is no good. Sorry. So here is the text message. It says, I'm so sorry I can't talk to you. I didn't say that, especially in the way it was written. Please contact my mediator and she will answer anything you need to know, but only in person and confidently, Lynette. I think her last name is Adams, if I'm not mistaken. So this was the text. Let me see if there was anything else. I believe there's something else. And then here's some other stuff that's been going on. It says here, I'm assuming this was like an article. It is an article. And someone named the Velvet Rope XO, she said she really shouldn't be talking. And I don't know if she means Cardi B or the chef. From the response at the bottom, I'm assuming it's Cardi B. It says, first things first, my dad never been arrested in this country. My dad is an immigrant from the Dominican Republic. He would be deported if he committed such a disgusting crime. I don't know what y'all like playing I don't know what else she said here. Hold on. So apparently, because I did hear this, apparently people were accusing her father of assaulting someone, which that is just outlandish. She knows it's outlandish. Your father's probably been in this country for 40 years, maybe even more. He's never been arrested. He's never been accused. So that's something I wouldn't even address. I wouldn't even address nothing like that. And there's one thing about Cardi B I wish she would do as somebody who is well established in the entertainment world, all across the world. I just wish you just allowed the lawyers to do what they got to do and just be quiet. Especially at the time right now, we're just coming off the holidays. You just had a baby, and next month your tour kicks off. Aren't you busy? Why are you addressing any of this online? It's asinine. So she said that, which again, I wouldn't even address that accusation. And then it says, as per NBC Boston, Stefon Diggs' girlfriend texted the former blah, blah, blah. So you already know, because we already just said that. So then, let me come back. So after, she wrote those Twitter messages or whatever you want to call them, here comes Tasha K. And again, I really wish Cardi B would just stay quiet, especially when it comes to Tasha K. Because Tasha K, I don't know how Tasha K is. I'm assuming she's like around my age, which is in our early 40s. Tasha K knows the buttons to push with Cardi. I think most people know what buttons to push with Cardi because it's very easy to read and to figure out. So Tasha K goes online and she says this. Hold on. So Tasha K goes, witness intimidation charges coming soon. You can't contact an alleged victim on behalf of someone being prosecuted, allegedly. And then here it says, y'all already know about my neighborhood, so look. So it says, Cardi B hopped on Spaces to give Tasha K a piece of her mind this afternoon. Now, this is after Tasha K posted this, okay? She asked Tasha K to cut her check after seeing comments alleging she reached out to Stefon Diggs' assault accuser, which she denies. To top it off, Cardi had to get trolls together for falsely accusing her father of being an S offender. See? This is a lie. And it is a lie. So we're going to listen to what Cardi B had to say. Let me just clear it up. Y'all might see this January 6th. You might see it January 7th. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing because Cardi is cussing like no tomorrow in these clips, okay?
I'm in your fucking hospital bed owing me. I'm not playing. And if you think you're gonna be looking for loopholes, harassing the people that I'm involved with, I got another shit coming for you, baby. If you think because you don't mention my fucking name, but you're gonna be harassing the people that I be with, no. I got some shit for you. So be ready for that. You ugly ass bitch.
You see what I'm saying? Like, Cardi, you didn't have to do all that. Just contact your lawyers, show them the post, and let them do the work. You are paying them for a reason. You don't have to address her. You are above her. You do not have to address her in any kind of way. Show that power. You lose your power when you come on here and you spew all of this.
It's not. Every day y'all harassing me. If y'all not harassing me, y'all find something to harass on somebody that got involved with me. No, I'm gonna motherfucking take it there for real. Yes, Grand Court Day, you're fucking right. To be honest, Cardi B needed this. She ain't spazzed for a minute, and I'd rather it be over something as serious than yeah, exactly. You know why bitches be so fucking miserable and they gotta harass people? Because no matter how much they front online, like they got so much fucking bread and shit, guess what? Your husband is dependent off of you. One thing about it, no matter what nigga I'm with, I never fucking bought me a fucking gift. I never fucking have to take care of no fucking nigga. And
What does that have to do with the situation at hand? Nothing. You bringing that up, you already lost the fight.
And that's a fact. Bitch, you're so fucking miserable and you gotta be coming online to harass people and lie about people because you gotta fucking take care of your fucking kids because your fucking husband is just fucking there. Your husband is your employee. Facts. All that money that you act like you got, bitch, has been fucking trying me.
She ain't got it. We all know she don't have it.
All mad bread to fucking to taxes, and that is a fact. You out here begging the IRS and shit, and that is a fact. Begging the IRS to not take your fucking bread because you owe so much fucking money on unpaid fucking YouTube checks, and that is a fact. And one thing about me, I don't owe shit to nobody. I don't owe a soul. I don't owe a soul. I don't owe shit to fucking nobody. My bills is paid on time all the time. One thing about me is I'd rather not splurge than fucking owe anything. That's why you fucking miserable, bitch. You could never bother me. This is not 2008. This is not 2019 and 2018 when people used to hurt my feelings and like I used to cry. Y'all don't got that power on me no more. Bitch, you don't got that power no more. You a scum. And I'm so glad I overpassed that. But bitch, don't ever get it twisted. All mad brag to fucking to taxes, and that is a fact. You out here begging the IRS and shit, and that is a fact. Begging the IRS to not just the same way you think that you doing something, bitch. I'll show you something.
All right, so that's what she had to say. And, you know, she mentions, you know, it's not 2018 or 2019. You don't have that power over me. But she does because you on here ranting. She pressed that button for you to just go off instead of just staying silent. You would have won if you stayed silent, but you lost when you came up here and you started acting crazy on Spaces. I'm just saying. So after that rant, then here comes Tasha K with whatever she has to say. So let's take a listen to that.
If I were like that, I'm very vulnerable. You know, I love showing my vulnerability. I think it's normal to show vulnerability. So I love getting on live. I ain't gonna say I love getting on live crying, but I love when I fuck up. I love when I'm emotional. I love when I'm happy. I love when I'm sad. Y'all get to see all parts of me. You know what I'm saying? And it's all parts of my 100% authenticity, you know, my original face, my original hair and hairline. Original, you know, and it will always stay like this, you know, my original body.
If Tasha K wasn't so messy and lies on celebrities, she would be so successful. Her calling you an ugly bitch has nothing to do with your skin tone. Let's be real here. The amount of dark-skinned chocolate women out here that are gorgeous, girl, that's not what she was calling you. Not from your skin tone. Or your nose. Or your hair. None of that. She was talking about you and your character.
I love being black. I love being a dark skinned black woman. I love having a big round nose. I love how it shines when I'm on camera from being drunk. Like, I love all of these. My husband loves to rub noses with me. My kids give me nose rubs. Like, I love everything about that. I'm just saying, if I were like that. I'm everything
But the
about
fact that your
me.
husband is there with you at night
He's
in your
upstairs
bed
sleep. He
every
was like,
day.
Tasha, what happened against it? I said, baby, go to sleep. This has nothing to do with us. Like, baby, just keep working for me. That's all your job is to do. Just keep working for me, working for us. Thank you for having a vasectomy. So, in case he did go out and cheat, there wouldn't be no side babies or anything like that. At least, I don't know that life. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. Like, our kids were planned. You know, like we actually, like, you ready to have it? Yeah, I'm ready to have it. Okay, cool. You know, we're gonna do that. Like everything in our life is like planned. Like
Not rebounds, not rebounds,
not
plans.
rebounds, or I'm trying to, you know, or I'm getting with a nigga that.
So that's what Tasha K had to say, which was a whole bunch of nothing. She was just, you know, gaslighting, antagonizing Cardi B to rant and go crazy even more. Tasha K is a miserable woman. She had somewhat of success and she messed it up with her lies on Cardi B. Cardi B sued her, she lost, and she owed Cardi B $4 million. So as far all those people that she has sources, you know, she has sources with, you know, make her blog, you know, I shouldn't say blog videos, but her entertainment news videos, she wasn't getting any more because she was untrustworthy. And at this point, you have a lot of other entertainment bloggers like Funky Dineva, Lovely T, Armand Wiggins that are surpassing her. And if you notice, she falls out with a lot of them. She used to be friends with Armand Wiggins. She used to be friends with Funky Dineva, and she no longer is because she's a bitter woman. She's not an honorable person. You can do entertainment news, you can have your own opinion, but when you start to tell lies on someone, that's when it becomes a problem, especially for people like myself who do this. Like, now it's more dangerous for us to say things about these celebrities, and we're in fear of being sued. Now, we have to remember to say allegedly. I know I do have to remember saying allegedly when we say these stories. But sometimes it slips. Sometimes we forget to say it, and that could be an opportunity for the celebrities who we talk about to sue us for anything. Look what happened with Meg the Stallion and the other one that Armand Wiggins is out on. I forgot her name. Actually, I have to be very honest with you. I've never heard of that woman until this lawsuit a couple of weeks ago. I have to be very honest with you about her. But let's move on, because after Tasha K gaslit Cardi B some more, what did Cardi B do? Do you think she stayed silent? No, she didn't. She went back on stories and continued to rant. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to those rants. And yeah, then we can talk after it. So hold on, let me bring it up.
Something, bitch. Don't be trying to use your skin color. When somebody said that you're ugly, bitch, it's not because your fucking skin color, bitch. It's because you're fucking ugly. Don't put that shit on your fucking skin color, bitch, because there's too many bad brown bitches. And that done fucked a lot, okay? So don't even put that shit. Don't stop with that race baiting shit. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. There's a lot of, you have caused so much damage to the black community. The way that you trash talk so much fucking legends, the way that you make up lies about fucking a lot of about black celebrities. I never see you harass not one white person. All you ever do is talk shit. You even said that Portia was ugly. Are you dumb? That's one of the baddest ever. So don't ever say that. Just because you're insecure and people call you ugly, bitch, don't put that on your skin color. You just an ugly. And I didn't say nothing about your nose, bitch. You just ugly. Second, you out here talking about original face. My original face, the face that I had, the face that I have now, the face that I had in 2015, the face that I had in 2010, the
Now, Cardi, don't lie, girl. Don't lie, girl. It is not the same face. Don't do it to yourself. You got a lot of fillers in your face. You got a nose job. Let's not lie. You do not look the same.
I, you ain't with it. When you a dancer, you know what you gotta look like? You gotta look good. You gotta be a bad. That's why I was making thousands of dollars every single fucking night. Not sucking. I ain't had to show no. I strip in New York. In New York, you can show no. You can't be niggas or you're gonna get fucking fired. You can't even leave the club with niggas or you're gonna get fired. Niggas liked it how I looked. I was a pretty, petite, nice, nice stomach, nice fucking pretty little young. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, you can never make money off your looks. You could even strip even if you wanted to. Bitch, you always been a chopped cheese hoe. Bitch, you always been chopped cheese. You always been a sherm. And you can never rely on how you look. You can never rely on how you look for no fucking money, no fucking nothing. You look like fucking Little Boosie. Actually, Little Boosie look better than fucking you, bitch. So stop it. You know the difference between the difference between me and you, bitch? That's what you fucking hate, bitch. When all things fucking fail, bitch, I can fucking rely on my looks, bitch. When all things fucking fails, bitch, I can rely on a nigga taking care of me, because I'm a bad bitch. You never been that. You gotta be the provider in your relationship, bitch. You know what else you mad at me? Because you know what else you mad at me about? You mad because I have a mom and dad to fall back on. That's why you always gotta bring up niggas. Niggas come and go. But you know what's something that you don't have, bitch? If your nigga leave you, you don't got no family to go to. Your family hates you. And that's a fact. I don't give a fuck what you talking about your spaces, bitch. You know how much your mama had to fucking hate you that she was letting your uncle touch on you? Your mama was on drugs, letting niggas touch you. You such a hateful bitch. You know, you such a hateful, disgraceful.
Now, Cardi, now, Cardi, now, Cardi, now, Cardi. Be careful with that, because she could countersue you for saying that. Be careful. Be careful.
You was making your stepsister go through shit while she was pregnant. You want to know why? Because you was always hating on your stepsister. Because you was the ugly duckling in your fucking family, bitch. Thing. Bitch, I ain't have to fucking lie on what I said about you. Bitch, I ain't said nothing about your nose, bitch. You know what the fuck I said about you? There you go trying to use some fucking sympathy and race card. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You know how many bad shit you have said about fucking black celebrities? You know how many hells you have fucking put every fucking black celebrity in? And you motherfuckers that should be supporting her because you think they have your fucking fave back and best interest, they don't got their best interest. She don't got nobody best interest. Y'all here supporting her and shit because you think you out here making false allegations about people that was directly working with the. Why would you do that? Knowing that you could be putting the bitch fucking business and work at risk. But you don't. You only give a fuck about yourself. That bitch is for self. That bitch is for self.
Child, Lord have mercy. That's what those two had to say about the situation. Again, I really wish Cardi B did not do anything. I wish she never sent those screenshots of Lynette texting her. I wish she would have just kept quiet. I don't care how many people DM her. I don't care how many people called her. I don't care how many people messaged her. She needs to ignore it all. Because now she's involved. And now she has Tasha K yet again gaslighting her. Even though she says it doesn't bother her anymore, she's lying. It does. Because if it didn't, she wouldn't be online ranting. Do you get what I'm saying? This is the part where I need Cardi B to be the grown woman, mom of 4, businesswoman, successful rapper, multi-millionaire, A-list star. I need her to be that. And I need her to not respond to women like Tasha K. Because trust me, Tasha K will always have her day because she doesn't know how to be smart and be careful of the things that she say. She thinks she's slick because she hasn't given you that $4 million yet. But trust and believe me, if what you're saying is true, she's having tax problems. Once the federal government come after her and finish her off with the money that she owes, you'll get your money from her. Okay. What are you guys' thoughts on the whole situation? You guys let me know down below in the bottom section. I'm sorry if I was stumbling on some words. I do apologize. I just got off work. So forgive me, y'all. But I did want to give you some news. But again, you guys let me know down below if you guys like this video. Make sure you give it a like. If you want to see more from me, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification button, and I will see you guys in the next one. That's it for today's tea on Pam Unfiltered. If you love the drama, the gossip, and the real talk, hit that button, like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. I'll see you in the next one.